Parel, and I am from Nagilian, Kawain, Ilocos Sur. I grew up there, and when I get married to Stephen Louis Parel, I already moved to Pantay Daya, Vigan, Ilocos Sur. And we have a son, and his name is Stephen Francis Parel. Finished my bachelor's degree at the University of Northern Philippines at the year 2012. Bachelor of Science in Secondary Education, major in Physical Sciences. I continued my education and graduated at the same university with my Master's of Science in Teaching Physics on the year 2016. And currently, I am taking my Doctors of Philosophy in Science Education at Don Mariano Memorial State University. I entered this university at the year 2017. Graduated with my bachelor's degree at the year 2012, I immediately entered for a teaching job at a Chinese school, and I lasted there for 3 years. After that, I applied for a teaching position at the University of Northern Philippines, and luckily, I was accepted, and I started there to teach as a part-time college instructor. I lasted there for a year, and then I was called by the Department of Education. And at the year 2016, I officially started as a public high school teacher at the department. And until now, I am happily still teaching here for 5 years already. And now, here at the Narvacan National Central High School, I am teaching grade 10 science. And at the year 2020, my school head offered me to take the special subject of special science session, basic electronics. And it was my first time to teach, but I was able to cater the needs of my students. Ever since I started teaching, I always made use of instructional materials that are ICT related, so my students will easily relate and catch up with the topics. I use PowerPoint presentation, the words to encode my activities, and so on. And I also utilize YouTube videos so that I can better explain the topics to my students, because as we all know, more instructional materials or resources to be used to better cater the needs of our students. And aside from that, I see to it that I join seminars and webinars that will improve my ICT skills and widen my knowledge about the applications and tools that are helpful in teaching learning processes. And during this time of pandemic that started 2020, my skills and knowledge in ICT has helped me a lot to connect better with my students, because as we all know, face-to-face teaching learning is no longer allowed. Some of the apps that I am familiar with include the Google Meet, the Zoom, MS Teams, and StreamYard, which are used to connect with my students synchronously. Familiar with Microsoft Office tools like Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, Excel, and Publisher. And for the Google tools, I am familiar with Google Docs, Google Sheets, Google Forms, and Google Drive, where I save my files that are ready for sharing online with my colleagues and with my students. I am also familiar with some editing tools like CapCut, which is user-friendly when you only have your mobile phone to edit your videos for presentation. I also know how to download videos and convert files from PDF to Word, or convert videos to MP3 and the like. I also have experience in making a simple website using Weebly and Canva, which is very useful in making editing more easily for my poster, graphic info, logos, and also I can make PowerPoint presentations using Canva. If I'm going to rate myself, based from the ICT tools and app that I am able to use and familiar with, I would say out of 10, I am at number 6. Because I still need to learn more and to explore more for me to be called an IT expert. And that will be all. Thank you and good day.